You felt it, haven't you? That particular sting of anonymity in a world clamoring for attention. The silent prayer whispered into the quiet solitude of your room. The unseen kindness you offered, unacknowledged, unapplauded. The deep, private struggle you carry, hidden behind a brave smile, a composed exterior. In a society obsessed with the public spectacle, with every achievement broadcast, every thought curated for an audience, it's easy to feel swallowed by the vastness, to believe that if no one witnesses it, it simply doesn't exist. You might feel like a single, flickering candle in a stadium of blinding spotlights, your quiet glow lost in the overwhelming glare. But what if the very essence of your being, those unspoken thoughts, those unseen tears, those deeply personal triumphs, are not only observed but cherished? What if, beyond the fleeting glance of humanity, there is a gaze so profound, so all-encompassing, that not even the smallest tremor of your heart goes unnoticed? Imagine a presence so intimately connected to your journey that every step, every stumble, every moment of profound quietude is perfectly illuminated within an eternal consciousness. This isn't just a comforting thought. It is, in fact, the very bedrock of a timeless truth, a truth that whispers through ancient texts and resonates in the deepest parts of the human spirit. God sees you, even in your quietest moments. For centuries, humanity has grappled with the feeling of insignificance. A quick glance at online forums reveals countless searches for purpose, meaning, feeling invisible. This widespread human experience of longing to be seen is precisely what ancient wisdom addresses. The psalmist, inspired by divine revelation, declared, "You have searched me, Lord, and you know me. You know when I sit and when I rise. You perceive my thoughts from afar." This isn't just poetic language. It's a profound statement of divine omniscience coupled with intimate care. The creator of the universe, who hung the stars and carved the mountains, bends down to intimately understand the intricate tapestry of your individual life. Consider the words from Matthew, where Jesus instructs, "But when you pray, go into your room, close the door, and pray to your Father, who is unseen. Then your Father, who sees what is done in secret, will reward you." This isn't a command for secrecy's sake, but an affirmation that genuine connection with the divine doesn't require an audience. Your most private devotion is not only heard but actively seen, acknowledged, and valued by the one who truly matters. Think about those moments. The silent battle you fought with anxiety late into the night when the world outside slept soundly. The moment you chose integrity over easy gain, and absolutely no one else was there to witness your principled stand. The quiet act of forgiveness extended to someone who might never even acknowledge their fault. A grace given from a place of deep, personal strength. The private tears shed over a dream deferred, a hope shattered, or a loss only you fully comprehend. Perhaps it was a fleeting moment of pure, unadulterated joy, a burst of gratitude for a simple sunset, a child's laughter, a single flower blooming, a moment so intensely personal, so intrinsically yours, that sharing it would somehow diminish its magic. These are the moments that shape us, the silent crucible where character is forged, where resilience is tested, where true faith often blossoms. And in every single one of these deeply personal, often unseen chapters, the divine gaze remains steady, loving, unwavering. This divine seeing is not a surveillance camera in the sky, coldly documenting your flaws. No, it is a
Thank you,
gaze
friend.
steeped in love, understanding, and profound empathy. It's the eyes of a father who knows your heart before you speak a word. It's the presence of a friend who sits with you in your deepest sorrow, even when you feel utterly alone. It's the affirmation of a creator who delights in the unique masterpiece that is you, celebrating your smallest victories, holding you through your deepest hurts. The eyes of the Lord are everywhere, Proverbs reminds us, keeping watch on the wicked and the good. But for those who seek him, this watchfulness transforms into a beacon of comfort and security. It means that your silent yearning for growth, your hidden acts of compassion, your secret efforts to become a better person are not just noted, but cherished. They hold immense weight in the spiritual realm, even if they draw no earthly praise. What does this mean for your daily existence? It means liberation from the relentless pursuit of external validation. You no longer need to strive for the loudest applause, the most likes, the widest recognition to feel worthy. Your worth is inherent, divinely stamped, and eternally recognized. It means that your struggles, no matter how isolating they feel, are never truly faced alone. There is a cosmic hand reaching out, a divine whisper of encouragement, even in the deepest silence. It means that your quiet devotion, your humble service, your persistent faith are infinitely more valuable than any fleeting earthly acclaim. Think about the profound peace that comes from knowing this, the strength it imbues when you feel overlooked, the courage it instills when you face challenges that no one else can truly grasp. Your silent prayers become powerful conversations. Your hidden acts of love become ripples in an eternal ocean. Every tear shed in private is collected. Every fear wrestled with is understood. Every hope nurtured in solitude is acknowledged by a divine heart that beats in perfect synchronicity with yours. In an age where mental health awareness is at an all-time high, and research increasingly highlights the global epidemic of loneliness and feelings of isolation, this timeless truth offers a profound antidote. Millions confess to feeling detached, even when surrounded by digital connections. The constant pressure to present a curated perfect self online often leads to a deeper sense of disconnect and the painful illusion that one's authentic, unpolished self is unacceptable. This digital mirage only amplifies the human yearning for genuine, unconditional acceptance and visibility, and it is precisely in this context that the assurance of a God who sees you in your most vulnerable, unedited moments, without judgment, but with boundless love, becomes not just a spiritual doctrine, but a vital lifeline. It counters the noise, penetrates the illusion, and grounds you in an unshakable reality. You are known deeply and completely. Perhaps you've carried a burden for so long, believing it was yours alone to bear. Perhaps you've performed countless acts of quiet kindness, never expecting a single word of thanks. Or maybe, just maybe, you've been secretly nurturing a dream, a hope so fragile you've kept it guarded from even your
Do not be
closest
afraid,
confidants.
for the
If this
light
truth
resides
resonates with
within
the
you.
deepest chambers of your soul, if the thought of a loving God seeing you, truly seeing you, brings a flicker of peace or a surge of understanding, then consider this. There are countless others out there, feeling the exact same way. They too are navigating their quiet moments, wondering if anyone, anywhere, truly understands. Your story, your experience, your revelation of feeling seen could be the very light someone else desperately needs to find. What is one quiet moment in your life where you felt God's presence, His gaze, His profound understanding, even when no one else was watching. Don't let this profound truth remain a silent whisper. Share it. Let your voice join the chorus of those who have found solace in the divine eye. Because in sharing your unique journey of being seen, you illuminate the path for others, affirming that no matter how solitary the moment, no matter how deep the silence, you are never truly alone. God sees you. And that changes everything. This isn't just a comforting thought. It's a foundational truth that reorients our entire existence. When you truly grasp that the creator of the universe, the architect of galaxies, the sculptor of mountains and oceans, intimately knows you with all your imperfections, your hidden struggles, your secret joys, your unspoken prayers, and still loves you unconditionally. It dismantles every pretense we've ever built. It shatters the need to perform, to impress, to conform to societal expectations that often feel like heavy chains. Imagine the liberation that flows from realizing you don't need to curate a perfect image, because the one whose opinion truly matters already sees beyond the facade, into the core of your being. He sees your authentic self, the one you often guard so carefully. And in that gaze, there is not judgment, but profound understanding, boundless grace, and an unwavering belief in the potential He Himself placed within you. This divine acknowledgement doesn't just validate your existence, it infuses it with unparalleled meaning. Every step you take, every challenge you face, every quiet moment of contemplation is witnessed. You are not adrift in a cosmic void, insignificant or forgotten. On the contrary, you are a cherished individual, intricately woven into the tapestry of creation, with a unique purpose and a story that matters deeply to the divine heart. This profound sense of being seen transforms loneliness into solitude, fear into courage, and doubt into a nascent faith in something far greater than yourself. It allows you to breathe a little deeper, to stand a little taller, to face the world with an inner calm that can only come from knowing you are held, completely and eternally. Consider the ripple effect of this revelation. If God sees you with such clarity and compassion, how does that change the way you see others? It cultivates empathy, breaking down the walls of judgment and misunderstanding. It reminds us that every person we encounter, from the stranger on the street to the closest loved one, is also seen by God, deeply known, and infinitely cherished. This perspective fosters a profound sense of interconnectedness, reminding us that we are all part of the same divine family, each carrying a spark of the sacred within. It compels us to look beyond the surface, to seek the divine reflection in every gaze, to extend the same grace and understanding we ourselves receive from above. In doing so, we become agents of His sight, seeing others as He sees them, and in turn, helping them to feel seen too. This isn't a passive truth. It's an active invitation to live boldly, authentically, and purposefully. When you know you are seen, truly seen, you are empowered to step into the fullness of who you were created to be. It encourages you to embrace your unique gifts and talents, not for self-glory, but as offerings of gratitude for the life you've been given. It inspires you to pursue your passions, to overcome your fears, to make a difference in the world, however small or grand that difference may seem. Because when God sees you, He sees your potential, your calling, the unique imprint you are meant to leave on the world. He sees the person you are becoming and He cheers you on every step of the way. This divine witness gives us strength to persevere through trials, knowing that even in our darkest moments, we are not invisible. Our struggles are acknowledged, our tears are counted, and our growth is celebrated. There is immense comfort in knowing that your journey, with all its twists and turns, its triumphs and setbacks, is not unwatched, but held within an all-knowing, all-loving gaze. Think about the times you felt utterly lost, adrift in uncertainty, questioning your path or your worth. In those moments, when the world felt overwhelming and your own voice seemed to drown in the clamor, the simple, profound truth that God sees you can be a lifeline. It's the gentle hand on your shoulder, the quiet assurance that you are not forgotten, that your very breath is a testament to His enduring presence. It reminds you that every single detail of your life, from the grandest decision to the most fleeting thought, is known and understood by a wisdom far surpassing your own. This understanding doesn't diminish your free will. It enhances it, guiding you with an inner compass calibrated by divine love. It encourages you to trust, to surrender the need for absolute control, and to lean into the unfolding mystery of a life lived in partnership with the Creator. This truth also calls us to a deeper level of accountability, not born of fear, but of love. Knowing we are seen encourages us to live lives of integrity, to align our actions with our values, and to strive for goodness even when no one else is looking. It's a reminder that our inner world, our thoughts and intentions, are just as important as our outward deeds. And in this awareness, there's an opportunity for continuous growth, for introspection, for peeling back the layers of ego and insecurity to reveal the radiant spirit within. It invites us to engage in honest self-reflection, to seek forgiveness when we falter, and to embrace the transformative power of grace that is always available, because God sees not only who you are, but who you are becoming, and He delights in every step of your journey towards wholeness. So, how do we actively cultivate this awareness in our daily lives? It begins with intentionality. It's about pausing amidst the rush, taking a deep breath, and consciously inviting that divine gaze. It's in the quiet moments of prayer or meditation, in the wonder of nature, in the heartfelt connection with another soul, or even in the simple act of gratitude for the smallest blessings. It's about remembering throughout your day that you are not operating in a vacuum. You are not merely a product of your circumstances or your environment. You are a divine creation, constantly bathed in the light of an omniscient, benevolent observer. This remembrance can shift your perspective, turning mundane tasks into acts of worship and challenging moments into opportunities for spiritual growth. It transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary, simply by acknowledging the sacred presence that infuses all things. This isn't about seeking approval or external validation from God, for His love and acceptance are already freely given. It's about receiving that love, allowing it to penetrate the deepest recesses of your heart and letting it reshape your self-perception. It's about letting go of the burdens of self-criticism, of comparison, of the relentless pursuit of perfection, and simply resting in the truth that you are enough, precisely as you are, because you are seen and you are loved. This freedom allows you to shed masks,
Thank you for
to
this
embrace
moment of
vulnerability,
peace.
and to truly connect with others
I
from a
feel
place
your
of
love
authenticity.
and purpose
When you are
within
truly
me.
seen by God, you are liberated to truly see yourself, not through the distorted lens of societal expectations or past wounds, but through the clear, loving eyes of your Creator. And in that ultimate vision,
Let
you
hope
find not only peace,
guide you.
but power.
The path
The power to forgive
is
yourself,
revealed.
the power to overcome obstacles, the power to love more deeply, and the power to live a life imbued with purpose and joy. It is a power that doesn't come from striving, but from simply being, from acknowledging your inherent worth as a beloved child of the divine. So let this truth resonate within you. Let it anchor your spirit, and let it illuminate your path forward. Let it be the gentle whisper that reminds you, always and in all ways, that you are not just a spectator in this vast universe, but an active participant, profoundly seen, deeply cherished, and eternally connected to the heart of creation. Allow yourself the grace of truly knowing, beyond any shadow of a doubt, that God sees you, and that changes absolutely everything. It's the truth that sets you free to become the truest version of yourself. It's the profound understanding that makes every moment meaningful, every struggle bearable, and every joy amplified. Let it sink in. Let it transform you,